The question remains, are cops vital for our society? While recent events have sparked important conversations about policing, it's important to remember that the majority of the men and women in uniform are committed to protecting the public and upholding the law. Let's also recognize and appreciate the selfless contributions to the brave police officers. Join me in listening to the important work of our law enforcement officers and celebrating the positive impact they have on our communities each and every day. First of all, I want to start out with a story. On May 8th, 2018, on Interstate 57, a series of car crashes happened. Traffic was backed up when a semi rear-ended an Illinois Department of Transportation vehicle. The IDOT vehicle, on impact of the semi, made the IDOT vehicle burst into flames. All of the doors were pinned shut from the impact. My father arrived at the scene, along with a few citizens with fire extinguishers. The citizens used the fire extinguishers attempting to extinguish the flames. My dad, Trooper Todd Hanneken, selflessly jumped onto the burning car and broke out the windshield, then pulling the then 31-year-old Andrew Bergen to safety. He was then airlifted to a nearby hospital where he stayed for a few months. My dad frequently visited him and checked with him on how he was doing. And even when he started to get better, they went to grab lunch countless times. Andrew has made a very good recovery, but has had many facial reconstruction surgeries, and more to come. My dad received the highest award without being injured, the Medal of Honor. I shared this story with you all because it proves how many cops are willing to go the extra mile to save people's lives. My dad told me that this was almost a normal day for him. He has saved many other lives without ever getting recognized for it. There are a lot of cops that want what's best for everybody and to help save anyone's lives that they can. I hope to be like him one day and be able to help others. Police officers, men and women, are dedicated people who put themselves in harm's way every day to protect and serve our society. They work tirelessly and give up many hours to uphold the rule of the law and ensure that justice is served. They respond to emergencies, investigate crimes, and apprehend those not following the laws. They rush into dangers when others run away, putting their lives on the line to keep us safe every day. Barack Obama says, "Understand our police officers put their lives on the line for us every single day, but they've got a tough job to do to maintain public safety and hold accountable those who break the law." Imagine a world where police officers don't exist. A world where no one responds to crisis, no one investigates crime, and no one to ensure that justice is served. I believe it would be a world plagued of chaos, fear, and unlawfulness. Police officers are a backbone of our society and help ensure the public doesn't go crazy. The presence of police officers keep others in check from doing illegal activities. Some people would steal from others if there weren't consequences, but police officers are there to ensure safety for others and to try to keep people out of harm's way. When people can go to sleep at night and not have to worry constantly about others trying to inflict harm on them, it creates a peacefulness and makes our society orderly. Recently, in Illinois, there was a law passed that all law enforcement officers are required to wear a body cam. I believe that this is a good step in the right direction for those worried about officers abusing their power. It is a good safety for protecting citizens, but also for officers in case something happens to them and they are sued wrongfully. I'm personally going to be worried about the body cams for when I become a police officer, because if I do the wrong thing, or say the wrong thing, I could get in serious trouble. But on the other hand, it's good to keep me accountable and in check, as well as other officers. In conclusion, I believe police officers are necessary for our society and can/have kept us safe. I also believe that people shouldn't be scared of police officers as long as they haven't committed a crazy crime. Officers keep the public in check and look out for the best of everyone, as well as their safety.